Hello internets, Jesus loves you. My name's Cody, and this is the Christian News Show we do on Tuesdays and Thursdays with geeksundergrace.com. So we hit 1,000 subscribers. We even made a little video about it. I think I'll put it like right here, just saying thank you. But I feel awful because you're getting this video, but then on Thursday there probably won't be a video, and then that next Tuesday there definitely will not be a video. How's that for getting back to my roots? And I'm very excited about this Thursday. I will be hosting one of Geeks Under Grace's very first booths. It's going to be at the Red Conference here in Denver, Colorado. It's put on by Red Rocks Church. We have been saying we want to do more geek conventions, Comic-Con, anime conventions, things like that. But this opportunity opened up for us, and we're able to do it because of everyone's donations, so thank you so much. Plus, I've never done a booth before, so having this at kind of a smaller venue is definitely a good thing for me to kind of get my feet in the water, basically. And then for those of you who don't know, I work as a server on the weekends at an IHOP, and Tuesday is National Pancake Day. We give away free pancakes to raise money for the Shriners Hospital. It's cool. I'm not super excited about that because it's going to be a lot of work, but it's for a good cause, so. But anyways, we can start talking about the news. I just wanted to get you guys kind of up to date on what's going on because I hit 1,000 subscribers and now I have to take a hiatus. Though you won't be getting a video, I should say that I will be on Snapchat. My Snapchat is Cody Armour, so you can get some kind of behind the scenes of what's going on at the Red Conference. And our first story of the day is about a Muslim in Africa. And usually when I say those two things, it's not a good story. This one, actually very kind of cool. There is this Muslim man they call Sanjay. That's not his real name apparently, but that's what everyone calls him. And he recently converted to Christianity. So I guess really he's not a Muslim anymore. And you know, it's taken me about 4 or 5 years to cultivate a community of about 1,000 people. Over the past few years, this man has planted 50 churches. Not, you know, that I'm comparing myself or anything, but I love stories like this, even though his family completely threw him out for becoming a Christian. The good that he has done is amazing. Like, I'm obviously joking about comparing myself to the guy, but I will say I'm definitely inspired by someone who has done so much in such a little time. And then I need to mention Of Kings and Prophets coming out March 8th, so next Tuesday. I will not be around to tell you about it. I think this show is going to be amazing. All of the trailers I have seen from it look awesome. It's a TV show. It's about the Old Testament. People are calling it the biblical Game of Thrones, which, okay, it's on ABC, so I kind of doubt that, but more probably like history's the Vikings. But I think it's going to be a huge leap in Christian media, and a lot of people hear that and they go, okay, you think it's really going to be changing lives? And no, I don't think anyone's going to be watching this show and go, you know what? I think I'm going to become a Christian. Like, I know the Old Testament reflects the gospel, but I don't feel like the showrunners are going to be pulling the gospel out of the show. But legitimately, I think this whole question is our problem. We hear Christian media and we go, how is that going to change somebody's life? I never watch entertainment, especially not fictional entertainment, to change my life. I think it definitely does. That is a Christian concept, that what you put in is what you're going to get out. But that is not my intention when I watch something to entertain myself. And so I don't think the show is going to have some huge message of change, but I think just the mere fact of having quality Christian content for someone to consume who's not a Christian, and then for them to go, oh, this really isn't that bad, maybe I should check out other stuff. And we make other stuff that's actually good. Like, I've heard the Risen movie is actually supposed to be pretty good as well. But all of that snowballs, and that could affect somebody. And then the final story of the day is viewer requested prayers out to Reverend William B. Schooler. Last Sunday in his church office, he was shot by his own brother. And as of right now, nobody yet knows why. They are saying that the brother had a history of mental illness, so obviously that could play a factor. And so I know I tend to end these with some kind of sensationalism or fear, not because I'm trying to, but because that's what needs to be talked about. In this case, that's just not there. This is just a sad story. I mean, as far as we know, there is no reasoning behind it. Whatever reasoning there would be, definitely wouldn't be good. I think it's just a reminder that the world is a very messed up place. It needs God, and it needs Christians who are willing to do what God calls them to do. So yeah, prayers out to the friends and family of Schooler. I can't imagine what they've gone through, because I've never lost someone, especially not so tragically. Question of the day: what is your thought on Christian entertainment? I was gonna say media, but let's go with entertainment specifically. Fictional stories, and maybe even non-fictional stories. Should they impact people immediately? Do they need to have a message? Do they need to be more subtle? How would you fix it? Or is it already that there's no reason to fix it at all? I want to know what you guys have to say. So please leave a comment in the comment section down below with your answer. I promise I read them. Make sure you check out geeksonthegrace.com for more geeky content. My name's Cody Armour, bringing you Christian news in a not so boring kind of way every Tuesday and Thursday. In closing, let the haters hate, let the Christians pray, and to everybody like, subscribe. I will see you later, and God bless.